They were not farmers at the beginning. They were residents of the neighborhood in the city. We started training them on how to grow food. And since they have little space, we decided to do the corn garden that takes smaller space than any other farm. And a corn garden is a garden that is only 4 foot wide and have 6 layers, and you can grow 120 plants in one corn garden.
So basically, a cone garden, it's a food technology that is shaped like a ice cream cone. So you can imagine it in that way. The thing about a cone garden is that it's very appropriate for the urban context because you just need very little space in order to install it. What I've also observed about the cone garden as we've been making it and learning about it in the past few weeks is that it's quite easy to do once you're used to doing it.
A cone garden, I think it was a part of showing us that you can plant more in a small space, because a cone is something like the steps from the ground going up. So we only knew that you have to dig the soil and plant, but now we've learned that you can do those warm beds in a small space. You can plant more things. So for me, a cone garden, it was a way of showing us that in a small space you can plant more things. So I mean, hunger won't be next to us anymore.
The successes and limitations of urban agriculture are very context specific and dependent on people's access to land, plot sizes, access to water, access to market afterwards.
Looking at urban agriculture, it needs resources, of course, space and water. Talking to the many farmers that we have trained, water is a challenge.
Yeah, water is the challenge, because without water, those plants will not grow.
We are developing solutions like roof water harvesting and storage so that they can be using the water on their gardens. And also we have trained them on water-saving technologies like corn gardens. It doesn't take so much water as you would in conventional farming. So we are combining this lack of frequent available water with these technologies that can save water, and it's being used to the available water to the minimum and to the optimal best.